Asymmetrical design of legal banking structures, an unbalanced voyage. Introduction, the banking web unspun. The legal maze of banking in the U.S. can often seem like a myriad of asymmetrical patterns to many. With contrasting forms and structures, this uneven landscape of laws and practices plays an influential role in financial transactions, especially in the area of banking institutions and their promissory notes. Constitutional asymmetry, core yet peripheral. While the United States Constitution stands as the primary pillar, other documents such as the Northwest Ordinance and the Articles of the Confederacy cast shadows on the legal horizon. These aren't mere amendments, but foundational aspects, reminding us of the asymmetric nature of laws and interpretations. Legal frameworks with varied weights. First, 13 Stat 99, the unnamed force. This lesser-known statute, 13 Stat 99, hidden in its inconspicuous title, unexpectedly forms the cornerstone of U.S. banking law, illustrating the first of many unexpected turns. First, Federal Reserve Act's asymmetric sections. Second, Section 401, while seemingly ordinary, this section delves deep into U.S. obligations, such as bills of exchange, taking us on a tour of how different elements weigh differently in the law's eyes. Third, Section 403, standing slightly askew to its predecessors, it throws light on the authority of independent reserve banks to advance funds, hinting at its inherent imbalance in power dynamics. Fourth, bills of exchange, the hidden power player. Lying beneath the more overt laws are the bills of exchange. Not just any bill, but the registered ones play an unexpected role, intertwining with the IRS and its distinct regulations, another example of the unbalanced significance of some elements. Tilted legal tender concepts. Promissory notes, once in the hands of the Federal Reserve, transform, gaining an uneven stature. As agents of the U.S. Treasury, these notes exist not just as paper but hold uneven power in the vast expanse of U.S. territories. Closing the loop, a skewed perspective. In the skewed world of U.S. banking, understanding these asymmetrical patterns becomes crucial. From the Constitution to the Federal Reserve Act, each element, whether overt or covert, major or minor, contributes unevenly to the rich tapestry of U.S. banking law. Federal Reserve Notes, the slanted script. Introduction: the banking world is not flat, it tilts, especially when we talk about Federal Reserve notes. This piece takes a skewed journey into the uneven terrain of the legality surrounding these notes. Diving deep into congressional intent. Congressional record: this source isn't just a reservoir of facts but provides a lopsided view into Congress's intent, reminding us of the asymmetries in decision-making. Sections of significance. Section 401, this section, with its uneven emphasis, unravels the ties between Federal Reserve notes and government obligations. Collateral's lopsided role, providing an uneven balance to the issuance of these notes. Collateral's importance can't be understated, especially with its specific definitions. Off-center provisions. Emergency provisions. Since 1933, a shift occurred, leaning the U.S. towards emergency provisions, further emphasizing the imbalances in currency. Promissory notes, leaning heavily on the scale, these notes back the Federal Reserve notes, creating a tilted framework of legalities. Summing up the tilt. The world of finance, especially surrounding Federal Reserve notes, leans heavily on a slanted understanding of laws. With every element weighing differently, from the congressional record to collateral, understanding this skewed landscape is indispensable.